Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm gonna do a review on DigiPulse as AA already requested me to do a review on DigiPulse. So let's head over to their website. As you can see, DigiPulse. Let me just show you a video here, and after that you will understand what is DigiPulse about. A quick video, which is less than a minute.
We use cryptocurrencies more and more these days for various purposes, but they have one major downside. Losing your private key means losing your assets. How can you arrange for someone to inherit your cryptocurrencies? If you trust an online service to store your private keys, your assets can still get stolen. And traditional means of storage run the risk of losing private keys through deterioration. Fortunately, there's a safe solution for storing your digital assets. It's called DigiPulse. DigiPulse is capable of encrypting data, storing it, and informing inheritors about it automatically. It guarantees that private information can be safely transferred in the event of its owner's passing. You can use the service openly or anonymously. DigiPulse will contact the beneficiary directly. The service is an interface operating with customized smart contracts. DGPT tokens are used to fuel the activity of the smart contract, keeping it up and running as long as it has tokens to use. Your data is encrypted using blockchain technology, and no one can get access to it from the outside. The key is kept in a decentralized fashion, so it can be retrieved only by your heir. The blockchain era has begun, and now it's time to start thinking about tomorrow. Nothing lasts forever, except for your crypto assets.
Alright, as you can see in the video, it is about death and after that inheritance of your digital assets. So what do I think about this ICO, and after that what is this project about? And I think the ICO is already over, so I'm a bit late to really do a review on it. So it's okay, but alright, as you all know, like we in the cryptocurrency space right now, I would probably guess that 70% of the people are young and does not really think about passing on, and after that think about death or whatsoever. Like maybe if you are watching this video, you are like around 30 or going 40. It is already halfway there. It's not meant to be cursing you or whatsoever, but this is the fact. Human dies. So alright, as you can see, this is a platform for you to somehow, this is a lawyer that is going to pass your digital asset using some smart contract, and after that I will show you like how they do it, and after that I really do read through and whatsoever, and after that this is interesting ICO, as I think that this is a first platform that ever came out with this idea, or it already has been out, but I do not really know like other platform, but I only know like DigiPulse. So like what they do, what makes this service so special is a decentralized core. Of course this must be decentralized, and after that there's double encryption. So like what do we mean by double encryption? Meaning now currently we are using like somehow one encryption to store like all the transaction, and after that it will be hard to hack, but with double it is still it is more secure, but it will still be hacked. And of course whatsoever is in the internet, on the internet or whatsoever, like this website down here may be perfect, but it can be still be hacked with professional hackers, and after that of course those skillfully trained people, and after that there's a trustless architecture. Alright, so like with the power of smart contracts, we have created smart vow which no one except you can access. Meaning this smart contract, whatever data you store inside, be it your private keys, your, cause I know that this website does not only store your private keys or whatsoever, you can store your like Facebook account, your email account, and many more, like your Coinbase account or whatsoever, like everything about digital asset. And after that all your accounts that you want to pass on to another person that you trust the most, and after that of course you love the most, to have this information, and after that it won't be lost forever. As we all know that digital currency, if you have a wallet or whatsoever, you are entitled to enter a password, and after that the password it should never be given out to anyone, but you can give it out once you like pass on, and after that like unexpected, like maybe you never know what will happen tomorrow. And of course this is a platform for you to somehow secure that your digital asset won't be gone forever. it will be passed on to another person when you pass. So like where can you get the token now? You can get it on Cryptopia and Ether Delta right now. So as you can see, this is the block and this is the roadmap for them. So I'm going to click on it and let's head over to the white paper. So why did I show you guys this page only? Because the white paper is very wordy, and after that, with all these mathematical equation or whatsoever, it's very hard to understand. So I'm just gonna simplify for you guys, as my channel is simply everything. So I'm gonna simplify everything that I can to make it more understandable and easier for you to understand. Alright, as you can see, this is a investment, and after that making money making opportunity for people who are have storage provider, as you have some storage or whatsoever that is going to run 24/7, and you can be a storage provider and you can receive 50% of DGP token that is accumulated by the DigiPulse as a mean of payment and services for users. Meaning, if you are like making money, you want to make money only, but you do not have really like interest in these services, but you want to make some money out of it, you can be a storage provider, and after that you will get reward by 50% of whatsoever. So like the profit accumulated is like this equation, so it's very hard to say, hard to explain it out. And of course, this is the profit sharing. So DigiPulse profit sharing will be only available when the legal firm is set up, meaning now it's not set up yet. So if I'm not wrong, once it's set up, and after that the GTP stands for usage token. So this token is for usage, meaning if you want to start a service over here, like uh, buying in, somehow like buying into a mining contract, but this is buying into a storage provider, something like Google Drive or whatsoever, but this is encrypted and nobody knows your information and it's decentralized. If you are going to store everything on your Google account, your Google account can be hacked, and after that, if you store your private keys there, everything is going to be gone if the hackers just search for your private keys, and after that just hack your digital assets. So this is a platform that you can somehow trust, but I do not know if I should trust this or not, because honestly, anything that is online, even they say nobody can access it or whatsoever, eventually there's going to be a loophole, there's going to be an exploit, and after that people can somehow manage to get into maybe an exploit. They can just exploit it, and after that just get into the system and steal all the information. So I would say this platform, this ICO, and after that this name of DigiPulse is not really that hype yet, because nobody is thinking about death. And honestly, if this get populated, like popular, more and more people come into this platform, definitely there will be hacker trying to exploit this. And after that, when you see it really does get exploit, millions of people or thousands of people is going to have a shock of their life. And of course, if they really do their security measure, that put their security measure as number one, they are going to succeed in this industry, as this is the first, I would say, the first one I ever seen. This is an interesting ICO. So like so if you have like the estimated time for development for finalization was end of Q10 2017, so it's ended. So 10k DGP tokens holder, the token holder who have amassed more than 10,000 DGPT, yeah, will be eligible to transfer their existing token to DGPS. So what is this DGPS? I would say this is a token that will grant, okay, let me read it out, that will grant 75 of the 50% that will be accumulated by DigiPulse as mean of payment for the service from the user. Meaning DGPS is going to be a token that people are going to pay for it, and after that you will receive this token, and after that it will be as a man of payment, and after that you will get it in Ethereum form. So you will get Ethereum instead of your DGPS can be credited to you as Ethereum, as this is like a record that says like how much token you hold, or somehow say how much shares you hold. So you could be once they like credit out to every all of their service, like their storage provider, you are going to get the shares by determined by how much DGPS you have. This is what I think it is going to trying to explain based on real-time DGPS slash Ethereum exchange. So the price of the DGPS is going to be based on the token price compared to Ethereum exchange. distributed on a prorated basis. So the token circulation is 25% of the remaining DigiPulse smart contract servicing as reserved for rewarding storage provider. So 25% of all the tokens is going to be stocked for people that is going to be a storage provider, so you are going to get rewarded. So this is like somehow a way to make passive income. So there is far more worth here. The minimum payout during each cycle is 1000 worth euro, meaning you must accumulate up to 1000 euro to in order to get your payouts. So that's incentive. They're going to pay a storage provider to support the blockchain, and after upon reaching the revenue of more than 1000 euro worth of DGPT, 20 of it, the meaning the token, are going to allocate to refill the shares of the companies, the smart contract, and the rest is being distributed to the storage provider in the future holders, DGPS holder. So if you have accumulated more than this, I think 20% of 20% of whatever it is going to get refilled into shares, and after that the value of the token will rise eventually. And after that, and for the future holders that is coming in, it's going to be ongoing, so this system will keep going. So all token blah 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 blah, alright, is wordy. And alright, this is overview like how can you make money with DigiPulse. So like the token, the business model and whatsoever, you can read it on your own. I will leave a link down below. And after that, this is a way for you to make money being a storage provider. So like you must be thinking, what if I join this platform, and after the service provider, the storage provider can have my information, but it is encrypted with double encryption. So if he's nobody, he can't really crack it. And after that, if they are so confident that it's not gonna be hacked, eventually they have to prove it, and after that eventually time will prove everything. So you can see this is the picture of how does it work. This human here is you. So you you want to join this platform, and after that you store your information here. So, be it your address, photo, Facebook account, Bitcoin, and whatsoever, email or whatsoever. You will send it to DigiPulse, and after that DigiPulse will be here storing your information with the double encryption or whatsoever. So it will be contact your inheritor, and after that the general instruction is listed inside, like how can you receive these assets, and after that what's the instruction for the inheritant to do. And alright, how does it really work? By like the white paper will show you. Let me show you where is it. So this is like the double encryption model. Like I do not know about this, as I'm not really a cyber security expert or whatsoever. So seeing this is real shit. I would say this is real thing that they are doing work. And after that, this thing is yep, it's true. From what I've seen on white papers, this is the first one I see all this equation and all this model. So the asset transfer. Alright, user who will choose a former will be used by third-party services, activity tracking channels, and after that 3 option. From what I read previously, I have ran through over it, and after that, how does it work? It is like, okay, example, you are here, and after that you can set the time limit that if you, as you can see, there's an online daemon switch. So you're not required to inform anyone about this beforehand. And after that, so this service can be used online as a daemon switch. What's a daemon switch meaning? I have set this. I have not been this is online, so if I have not been active on my Facebook, or not replying to any emails for 30 days, let's say example 30 days, after 30 days the system will check everything, and after that say this guy is not replying or whatsoever, is inactive already. So they will assume that you are dead, so the daemon switch will be switched on, and after that all information stored on the DigiPulse encrypted and connected to encryption are kept private until the confirmation of death have received, meaning the confirmation of this person, maybe you said it like 30 days. Within the 30 days you have not done anything or whatsoever, this switch will be turned on, and after that information about this about your private keys and your everything, your accounts or whatever, is going to be sent to your inheritance upon receiving the confirmation of the account holder. So once they have confirmed you that you are somehow presumed dead, So they will just send an email or maybe give a call. I do not know how does it gonna work. I will assume that it's gonna be an email. So it will be sending an email to your uh, inheritance, so you would safely pass your instruction to your contract inheritor. So and the instruction is going to be listed, and after that they will know what to do, and after that your digital asset is going to be passed on instead of being lost and gone forever. Like example, let's say like I'm living finally, and after that I did not write down anything private key or give any instruction to anyone or whatsoever if I am gone. So these services will help you do that, and after that it's a smart contract, so everything is going to work smartly with their code encrypted into it. And after that, how the coding works, I do not know. So this is the ICO related service, the questions. So it's nothing much. So like what is the period of inactive? So a period of inactivity when you are offline from all your digital application and services that you have used, that you have shared with them. So you have to share with them like your Facebook, like they're going to use an API, and after that an email or whatsoever. So if you have not touched your smartphone, read your message or anything web related, it's safe to assume that you are something happened to you, or you are in a vacation, like let's say in Bahamas. The period can be customized to 1 day to 18 days, 1 day to 18 months, and after that the minimum required features for the service will be attached to the smart contract. And after one the GBD is sent, the access will be sent out immediately. So like can't anyone tell that I have died from my no so this is nothing. So if I'm not wrong, if you want to change the smart contract you can, but I do not know how are you going to really do it. And you can just try these services if you are worried about your life or whatsoever. So like this is the company, and this is a picture of the people, the founders, startup wise guy, top 20 mentor talk, the picture of them. So is this project legit? Yes, this is legit, and they have shown their faces, and after that their profile. I have not really do a background digging, as I do not really want to spend so much time like digging into it. And after that yeah, probably I should, but I do not really have the time. So like they are finding for web developer, C++ developer, sales, B2B, marketing and growth hacking. This is not like hacking or whatsoever, this is like helping them grow their company, and after that do more sales and whatsoever. So like if you guys are finding for a job, you can just try your luck at DigiPulse and send your resume in. So is this project legit? It is legit, and I really explain what does it really do. It's about death and after that inheritance. But in the traditional world, what can you do is inform your lawyer about all this, and after that giving your private keys or whatsoever to your lawyer, and after that your lawyer is going to do the work for you. But can you really trust the lawyer, as we are human, and of course humans, when they touch money, we are tempted to, if the person is in need of money, they will be tempted to do some illegal stuff and get the money. So are you going to really trust your lawyer or whatsoever? But at the same time, for this service, I would, if you will totally have a trust and everything, and of course you must do your own research and digging before you start on with this platform, as this is talking about your digital assets, everything that is important to you, your money, your account, and all your sensitive information is gonna be on a blockchain. And after that, their system, how the system work, and what if the system cock up, if something happen to the system and you are inside, even though you have not passed on or whatsoever, the system have exploit and somebody exploit it. And if their security is not that high and not that professional and not up to date, something bad is gonna happen. And I'm not gonna scare you guys or whatsoever, but this ICO is legit and platform is good. I would say this is a five out of not say five, let's just put a 4 out of 5 review. I will rate this as 4 out of 5, as this platform is the first. And after that, the white paper shows everything, and the people inside it, the CEO, the founders, and the team that is inside it. So as you can see, this Steve is an early adopter of blockchain and security editor auditor, and of course so far we only see one security editor. So they are looking for C++ developer, and after that, if you know this and if you know some hacking, you can maybe try your best to get a job here, and eventually you will succeed in this, and after that earn some big money. Who knows? And good luck to you if you guys are interested in. And after that, the making money part you could try, and after that, I do not know, I do not really know how does it work yet, but it's written on the white paper and it's clear that it's explain it out, but we do not have the application out yet. And after that, I do not know how do you really start making money here, but I know this is a way of passive income if you guys are keen to. But 10,000 you must have at least like you definitely you must have more than, yeah, you must have more than 10,000 DGP token to be a storage provider, if I'm not wrong. So like as you can see, the circulating supply of this token is not that high. I mean the max supply. Alright, as you can see, the maximum token available during pre-sales. Alright, pre-sales and token sales, let me read it again. The maximum amount tokens available during the closed pre-sales and token sales is 12.7 million, but on their FAQ, alright, here, what's the total supply? The total supply will be 20,483 dot 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 dot, and after that, this is the supply is low, so this is limited. And after that, you must have the token to start the services, meaning you must acquire some token, like maybe let's say 50 of this token, you can start your services here. And what if it run out? I do not really know what will happen if your tokens, cause they use the token to deduct like maybe your storage, like let's say like one day, like maybe this day, this storage is gonna cost you like maybe 0.05 of DGP, and after that slowly it's gonna deduct, and after that eventually you, if you do not have enough token, I'm not sure what is gonna happen to your assets, but they would I think they should explain it, and after that list it like their FAQ, but they do not list it. So I do not know how does it really work, but you can do your own research and digging. And after that, of course, eventually this is just a beta version, it's just a starting, so let's just wait. And after that, if you are keen to purchase the token and after that maybe be a storage provider, go ahead and good luck. And alright, the last thing I want to talk about is this ICO called Icerock Mining, as I have previously done a video about it. And honestly, I think that this ICO is a cloud mining service, but their website is at Russian, language in Russian right now. So I have asked the ICO manager about it, and they say within 48 hours it's gonna be available in English. So as you can see, I click here, it's nothing. So in the future 2 to 3 days, I'm gonna do a review of Icerock Mining, as this platform this is their second phase of ICO, meaning they have done their first, and after that, why do they do so many ICO? The answer is because they need to accumulate enough money to buy more miners, and after that giving more people profit by buying their mining contract. So by the contract, when I bought it, I already reserved my contract of 5.1 terahash at the price of 600. I will say 600. I will just list as one token equivalent to $1. So like 600 token for 5.1 terahash, it is like $600 for 5.1 terahash. So this is really cheap. And after that, on top of that, they do not have maintenance fee. So this is the cool thing about this platform. And after that, this ICO is gonna be, I would not say be popular, but if you guys are in the channel and after that looking for some mining contracts, head over to this website, and after that the link is down below, you can just click it as it's a referral link. And after that, this is somehow a marketing thing. So like having a referral link will bring more business to this ICO. And honestly, you can check out their video, and after that their Instagram and whatsoever, it is totally legit. They are doing their work, and of course the support there is also top notch, as I PM the manager, and after that he replied me somehow like within 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, the support is good. It's not done by their those I would not say like low position people, but the manager is gonna talk to you personally, and after that handle all your inquiry, and after that he's very patient and he's a good man, I would say. So like what is the ICO? This is just a quick summarize, and of course I'm gonna end this video soon. This is, yeah, as you can see, this is all the mining rig, and it's in the mountain. Yeah, it's really cool. And after that, the electrical stuff and everything is very cheap, of course. And after that, once this website is in English, I'm gonna do a review, and after that a summarize of what is it, and after that how are you gonna make money here. So I'm very excited for their second phase of ICO. Hope you guys would join me together and sign up under my link. That's all for this video. Hope you like this video. Leave a thumbs up to my channel. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notification if you want to know the next update of my daily video. Thank you very much for viewing. Peace.